now heading up to Kyanjin Gompa, which is about 4 hours away. After some nice lunch, after some Sherpa soup. It's very tasty. And we've got the local shop over here. Sells the essentials, serves the village, everything they need. Give the wheels a little turn. Hopefully get some luck. Wow, I mean the clouds have really come down here. It's actually quite difficult to see. You can see people come down in the pathway in front, but I can't see beyond that. But with that comes the rain, so I've had to pull out the waterproof gear. Onwards and upwards. Goodbye, Langtang. And onwards to Kyanjin Gompa we go, in the heavy clouds and the heavy rain. Oh. It looks like we've come across a Nepalese army base. Let's go this way. Okay, so we are in the town of Mundu, or the village I should say. 3,550 meters, or thereabouts. That's what the sign says, thereabouts. You'll see different signs that say different altitudes. You'll have one next to another saying 3,100, and then another saying 3,200. Here's thereabouts. So plenty of construction work going on up here. You can see more guest houses being built, I guess. Another new one over there in the distance in the fog. Golden Holidays Guest House. Oh wow, this looks pretty grand. I'm very thankful to get onto a flat grounding. You can see, like, that's the local hospital, I guess. That's called the Langtang Health Post. So if you have an injury or, you know, anything else, these guys will sort you out. I guess that's why they got the Nepalese army base in the area. so they can do some mountain rescue work if need be. The low clouds add like an eerie feeling to the whole area, a bit like the video game Silent Hill, if you've ever played that. And one of the very first PlayStations I had, and it's a pretty cool game. It's all based in the fog, and actually it looks a bit like this. Hopefully I don't get attacked by any zombies or anything. Ah, Everest Eco Lodge. You got the Himalayan guest house here, Everest Eco Lodge to the left. Okay, I'm breathing a little bit better now. That's good. I love the rain because what it does is it saturates all the colours in the area. So it looks like a lot of these guest houses here are closed. Hey, you okay? Having a little chill? Yeah, have a little chill. Yeah, it's quite nice around here.
Yes.
Are a lot of these guest houses, are they closed or are they open? These are a lot of these guest houses around this area, are they closed? Or
Close, yeah.
Yeah, closed? Closed?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Still got a little shop here. Nima. Sturdiest bridge I've ever seen. Me Very Happy Guest House. Sounds like a great place to stay. I love these little names that they got for the guest houses here. They're all very different and unique in their own little way. Namaste. How are you?
How are you?
Very well, thank you. Ah, Hello. Looks like they're building some new guest house over here. The smells coming from around here are great. So you can see that was a little bakery back there, but we only stopped maybe an hour ago, so we're not quite ready for that just yet. We know up at the Kyanjin Gompa there's a little bakery, so we're going to stop there and get some proper coffee. Oh, look at him. Oh, he's a big one. Oh, look at the size of you. Hey? Hello. I'm not going to get too close to that. That's he's big. Hello. So you can see how friendly everyone is. When they hear someone coming, they come out of their tea houses and say hello. They're not trying to sell you stuff. You know, the option is there if you want it. You know, it's not like being in India, for example, where, you know, they do a hard sell. You know, there's none of that here at all. You know, you got the option there to buy stuff. But we've done well all the way up here. We've stopped in a lot of tea houses and given them a lot of business, and done a lot of filming, and it's been a lot of fun actually. So I'm told the pathway now is pretty much going to continue like this to Kyanjin Gompa. That's what a Nepalese lady was just telling me before when I had my camera off. She said it's nice and flat. Maybe some incline in places. There's an empty house here. Looks like someone used to live there perhaps. Hello.
Namaste.
How are you? Namaste. How are you?
Fine.
So you can see there's a lot of locals that actually do this hike. And you know, why wouldn't you? If you're living amongst all this beauty, then it makes sense to you, right? Okay, I'm going to push on a bit further. Welcome to Nespali. 3,620 meters. Bouldering area, hard rock, calf, crash pads available on rent. Crash pads? I'm not really sure what they mean. Crash pads. Ah. So here's the Hard Rock Cafe. It looks like it's closed actually. That's pretty cool. Protected by the rock there. It's a shame it's closed actually. It's perhaps a little too early in the season for it to be open. It looks pretty cool. Okay, maybe we'll get an opportunity to stop there for a coffee on the way back down from Kyanjin Gompa in a couple of days. Okay, let's push on through the middle. Hello. Hello. Look at the size of you. Okay, well, I'm going to squeeze past you. Oh, there's another one coming. Hello. Hello. Ah, you're scared and ran away. We've got yaks everywhere. Wow, they're so big, man. Let's go and have a talk to them. I'm a little uncertain whether to get too close. They're absolutely enormous. I can see one in the distance looking at me as well. He's eyeing me up, giving me a bit of jib. Hey. Yeah, I can see you looking at me. too close. Okay. Ooh. There's another one coming up to my left. They've all got their eyes on me. I'm not actually sure where that bridge is going to end up. Actually, we're only maybe about 45 minutes from Kyanjin Gompa, so we've got plenty of time. It's now 3 o'clock-ish, last time I checked. So we'll be arriving there before dark. I was hoping to wash some damn clothes, but we just can't get them dry, you know. Actually, the hike from Langtang up to here, at this point, whatever this is called, hasn't been too bad. It's actually been quite flat. I actually walked over these boulders a moment ago, towards the river. There's a river or a stream which runs right through the middle of the stupas, because I was a bit worried that we'd lost my travel partner, and I did, but it's okay. I can see her. She's coming across the bridge right now. She's so far safe and sound. Actually looks like a pretty cool bridge. I might try and get round there and have a look. Okay, let's see if we can find this bridge and see where she's going to end up. Okay, I've just walked in that direction. Just walked through some random field and come across a collection of hotels. I don't think it's Kyanjin Gompa, but I'm hoping my partner that I've lost is going to come down this pathway very shortly. She took a different direction on the other side of the river because she wanted to see a stupa, but I took the right and I thought it would end up going the same way. Apparently not. I can hear the river, so she must be coming over there shortly. I think she will. I have faith. So I'm just going to sit here and just wait. But in the meantime, hey, look at this place. Ooh, yak cheese. I see a sign for yak cheese. I want to try some of that. Oh man, it's really coming down here. So we finally made it to Kyanjin Gompa. We've just come from the local bakery. We've had a latte, hazelnut latte, and some apple pie and some apple cake, which is really, really nice, really well deserved. So you can see out the window here, we got the local bank. I'm quite impressed they got an ATM. So you see they got the bakery right outside our window, which might be quite dangerous. I'm not sure what we've got outside this side. Let's have a look. Ah, there's another bakery, Himalayan bakery. Wow, I mean this is more than what I was expecting. This is pretty impressive. Okay, let's sort our bags out later. Nice bathroom. It's not got hot water today apparently, but what we can do is get some hot water by buckets from downstairs. That's what the guy was just telling us, who took us up to the room. So really looking forward to taking a wander around this little village. It looks pretty cool. You've got Kyanjin in the distance. It's on the other side of the building, which we're going to go up tomorrow. Kyanjin 1, Kyanjin 2, and we'll think about the other mountain. Oh wow, you see the mountains in the distance. Snow on the top. Wow, I think we're going to be quite happy here for a few days. Let's close that back up. Okay, does it work? Yes. Fantastic. And you can see the room numbers also. They've numbered the rooms a little differently. It's on the top of the door. So this one's called Liempo Gang and 6,979 meters. This one is the Langtang Valley, 7,227 meters. So let's just have a little look out here then. Okay, so we left our poles outside. We'll put them away before we forget. Wow, so happy to be here. Seriously, it's been a hard 3 days. Okay, so the plan is now we're going to have a shower and probably wander around the village, maybe have a lie down for half an hour, have a little rest. I'm absolutely shattered. I'll see you soon.